Hello everyone. I thought I'd take this opportunity to take a quick break from a few minutes at work. I rarely take breaks, but I thought, you know what? I need a break. I need to calm myself down. Stress has just been really bad. Something that you probably don't know about me. Let me fix my camera a little bit. It's kind of off. That drives me crazy when I don't, I hate to cut things off. But I have high blood pressure and my pressure has been really bad, and I woke up feeling really bad this morning and took my pressure this morning and it was through the roof. So I hurried up and took my pill, and I'm hoping that will bring it down. But I thought, I need to find ways to de-stress because feeling bad and having my blood pressure be really high just makes me stress out more. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to take a few minutes to spend time with y'all and kind of go over my empties for vendor wax stuff that I have. I don't think I have any retail. I think it's all vendor wax in here. So I'm just going to spend a few minutes and go over that with you. You may hear some different music playing. If you watched my other video, I talked about how the construction guys had just shown up and they're playing their music out there, which is fine with me. I don't have a problem with that. I love to listen to music while I'm working, so I'm like, go for it. Let's hear some music. So I hope it doesn't distract you too much if you hear it, but I kind of enjoy it. All right, so I'm trying to pull out stuff. I don't know that I'll be able to get it by vendor, but I'm trying to organize it a little bit, at least like the clamshells and different things, and then the rest is bags. Just gonna kind of pull out all the bags. I'm just gonna go through them in whatever order they come up for me. So I've got that I did a sample of pumpkin snickerdoodle from Kay's Scented Wax Melts. I didn't really smell it. I'm not a huge pumpkin person, and it was going in the kitchen, so I probably just didn't really pay attention, didn't notice it. I finished I think this was like a chunk of coffee bean zucchini bread white elephant exchange from L3 Waxy Wonders. I do enjoy her coffee bean, and the coffee bean zucchini bread white elephant exchange was quite good. I enjoyed that. I think I still have some other ones because I think I had requested that. I did a little sample that I had gotten from L3 of cinnamon sugar. And again, did it in the kitchen, didn't really pay too much attention. I wasn't opposed to it, so I guess it was okay. Did this one in the bathroom. It was one of those little duckies from a sample from Hayden Rowe. And I had it since July, according to my little note here. But it was a sample of More Than 4. And that one I didn't enjoy. I didn't really like it on Cold Sniff either, and I didn't really enjoy that one. I finished my little breakaway bar from Destination Wax of mango sticky rice, and when I got this originally, I think I mentioned that I didn't get mango from it. I got the sticky rice, but I didn't get the mango, and I remember saying, I don't know, maybe I got the wrong bar. Like maybe I got the Thai sticky rice and I didn't get mango sticky rice. So I never did pick up the mango from that. I like her stuff and I like the scent, but I didn't get any mango. I did this one from Rainbow Melts. Don't remember what size shape it was, but it was something. Of Don't Fall Asleep, which is strong coffee and pumpkin cupcake. I love coffee, but again, I'm repeating myself. I'm not a huge pumpkin person, so I liked the coffee part of it. I wasn't as crazy about the pumpkin part. This was a sample I had received from the pharmacist's daughter in one of my previous orders a long while back, and it was a sample of classic apple pie I had that one going in the kitchen. It did pretty well, not supremely well, but it did pretty well. This was a puppy pack that I had gotten from L3 Waxy Wonders of Hermione, and it's orange cranberry muffins and a hint of books. This one I enjoyed. I don't know that I'm not so sure that it would be a repeat purchase for me, but I did enjoy it while I had it. I'm actually interested in getting some more orange cranberry muffins because I love orange cranberry muffins, so I wouldn't mind getting that again. This is the bag from Hayden Rowe that had the little ducky sample of Twilight Woods. I talked about how I had done this in my half bath. Got a loaf of it. Love this scent. Absolutely adore it. This is, from the, they had it like a Halloween advent calendar kind of thing at the Pharmacist's Daughter. I didn't do the full 31 day. I had like picked certain scents, and I had picked specifically this one. I think I got 4 of them, and it was like almost like a little bunt size, and it was called Good and Rotten, and it was pumpkin peanut brittle, zucchini bread, pumpkin sugar donuts. And I have to say, I put this, I usually don't put anything but Scentsy in that dish that I do on the stove, on the warming zone, because I find that Scentsy will come out really easy with the popsicle stick out of that, but nobody else's will, and I have a hard time. But I wanted to do the whole thing, so I was like, you know what, I'll just bite the bullet and I'll put it in that one anyways, and it did phenomenally. I love that scent, Good and Rotten. I'm glad I got a few of them because it did really well. I'm not as crazy about the vendor per se. I'm not crazy about some things that happened a while back, but I thought, you know what, life is too short. I just talking about how I haven't been feeling good, and I don't have the energy or the time to hold grudges. So I figured, you know what, I have the wax. I'm going to use it. I'm going to let bygones be bygones, and I'm going to move forward. And if I like it, I'll say that I liked it. And if I didn't, I'll say that I didn't, just like I do with anybody else's. So Good and Rotten. I liked it. Let's see. This was a wax piece that I got from, I can't remember. It was a vendor that I had found on Etsy, and I had gotten some pieces from them. I did a review on them a while back. They don't have their name on this, but I do remember this is from them. It was a little tiny pie shape, and it was called Butterscotch Plum. It smelled really good in the bag, but I don't remember getting very much out of it when I warmed it. From Rainbow Melts, another small piece that I had. I don't know, it was probably like a Halloween kind of shape. It was called Ghost and Goblins. It was cafe espresso and caramel cookies. This one I enjoyed probably more than the other one because the other one had the pumpkin, and I'm not as big on pumpkin. This one is also Rainbow Melts, and this was espresso and royal sugar cookies. And I don't think I like the royal sugar cookies. I don't remember really liking this one too much. Okay, then L3 Waxy Wonders. I had, based on the shape of the bag, I think it was a bunt. It was coffee bean. Today is October 3rd. And again, I do like her coffee bean, so I definitely enjoyed that one. From Britta's, trying to think based on what the size of this bag, what this was. This was a coffin piece. So it was like 6 or 8 pieces that you break from shaped like a coffin. And this was Fall Craft Store, and it's Spiced Autumn Wreath, Rustic Lodge, and Sweet Pumpkin. This one I really liked. This was really, really good. I didn't get a ton of pumpkin. I'm guessing I got more I think I got mostly spiced autumn wreath. And it definitely had a fall scent to it. I remember doing it in the half bath, one of the pieces that I had. And every time I walked into the bathroom, I thought, wow, that smells good. So I definitely liked Fall Craft Store. This is from Jim's Daughter Crafts. It's Cabin in the Woods. It says it's a blend of Cider Lane type and Autumn Lodge. This one was like, okay. I like the Cider Lane. I think she has a nice Cider Lane, but I think I wasn't as crazy about Autumn Lodge. I think that's what it was. Because I have Autumn Lodge from another vendor, and on Cold Sniff, I kind of smell it and I think, I don't think I want to warm that. Like, I didn't warm it this year because every time I smelled the Cold Sniff, I was like, So I think that's why I wasn't as crazy about that one. All right, this one, probably another chunk from L3 Waxy Wonders in pumpkin peanut brittle, banana nut bread, peanut butter. This was also a request that I had done from her. So pumpkin peanut brittle, banana nut bread, and peanut butter. I liked it. Not as much as I hoped I would. The banana nut bread, I don't mind the banana to be candy scented, but I don't know. It mixed okay, but I think it's like one of the oils. I'm not super crazy about the particular scent of that oil, but I'm not sure which one. Also from L3 Waxy Wonders, I did Chainsaw, which is pomegranate, blackberry bling, and bakery bomb. I have, I think, a trig tart from her of blackberry bling, and Cold Sniff, I'm like, so I don't, but yet this one was pretty good now that I'm thinking about it. I think it must have been the combination of the pomegranate with the bakery bomb, which technically saved it for me, because I do remember enjoying this one when I warmed it. This one is from Vintage Chic Scents. It's Craven, and it's warm spices, sugared apples, and vanilla ice cream. This was good. I enjoyed it. My only was I usually don't like ice cream in scents, so that took it from being wow to being pretty good. So I enjoyed it. I'd warm it again, but I probably wouldn't buy it again. Let's see. And then this is from L3 Waxy Wonders. This is Strawberry Pound Cake White Elephant Exchange. And I usually don't like strawberry, but I will say that I do like her Strawberry Pound Cake. I thought it was good, at least mixed with the White Elephant Exchange. I liked it. Then I have a couple of clamshells and then a couple of shot cups. So this is a clamshell from Jim's Daughter Crafts, and this is The Beach is Calling. And again, I'm in Houston. We're still having some warmer type days. So I did this on one of those days when it just wasn't very cool. And The Beach is Calling is dewy seagrass, ocean breeze, and a hint of mint. And I think I did this in the half bath. I did this in the mud room, and I might have put like the last of the cubes in here, and I was enjoying it. Whichever room I'd go in, I thought it smelled pretty good. Let's see. I did, from K Scented Melts, I did Cabin in the Woods, White Pumpkin, Amber Fireside. And, oh yeah, this one was good. I had to smell it again because I was like, I don't remember. I did like this one. The White Pumpkin is for me. I definitely like Amber. I definitely like Fireside. I liked it, didn't love it. Kevin, also from K Scented Melt. This is Jack Frost, Mac Apple, and Sugar Cookie Crunch. And I really like this one on Cold Sniff. And this one, kind of like another one that I mentioned, I think in my previous video, If I was close to the warmer, I could smell it really good. It's got a great, the Jack Frost is like a minty scent. I think what probably weakens it too much for me is probably the sugar cookie crunch. I've said that bakeries, I have a hard time smelling sometimes, especially like a cookie, a sugar cookie. So for me personally, I think I would have liked it if Jack Frost was stronger and less sugar cookie crunch. So I love the scent, just wasn't strong enough for me. And then the other clam is Holiday Drive, which is, I know is Danny's creation. And it is Fraser Fir, Espresso, and Bake Shop. And this was phenomenal. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. The way the combination of that Fraser Fir with the, I would say, I think I get Fraser Fir first, followed very closely by Bake Shop, and then Espresso further in the back. But it works beautifully. It's really, really good. I really enjoyed that one. Then the shot cups that I have are all from Candles by Victoria. And let's see, which ones did I do? I did Sleepy Hollow, which if I remember correctly, I like this one. Yep. Very fall oriented. Liked it, didn't love it. I'm trying to give you a differentiation between something that I think is really, really good and something that I think is good, right? So I liked it. Would I warm it again? Yes. But it's not on the top of my list to reorder. Also from her was Caramel Corn. This was one that cold sniff, I think it smells really good, but I didn't get much from it on warm. So, like the scent, but it didn't work for me. This one is Under the Harvest Moon. Sometimes I have to open them up and kind of smell them again to remember what it was that it smelled like. Some of them will really stand out to me and some of them don't. So Under the Harvest Moon, very spice oriented, like spices, like a cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, that kind of thing. But if I remember correctly, it did really well on warming, and I think, if I remember correctly, I liked it a lot, right? So liked a lot, loved. So let's say liked a lot. Okay, this one I remember without even having to open it. This is Vanilla Grapefruit. I did this one. It was the different Yankee warmer that was in here at the time. But I did Vanilla Grapefruit and the Yankee warmer in here. While in the warmers, I did Vanilla Blackberry from Scentsy. 2 days. It would turn off at 9 o'clock at night. And so the next morning, I remember coming in here and turning it on again to let it go again. It was phenomenal. And together, loved it. So Vanilla Grapefruit, love it. Okay, this one was Fuzzy Navel. And I'm trying to remember what I warmed it with. I did this one in the dining room. And I'm trying to remember what I warmed on the same day. I want to say I warmed a scent called Jerry from Hayden Row, if I remember correctly. Because I was trying to lighten up the room, brighten it up from all the heavy scents, right? And Fuzzy Navel was wonderful. It smells like they took the orange from a navel orange, right? And mixed it with like a ginger ale. Because I get like this fizzy note to the Fuzzy Navel. But not like fizzy soda. I think it's closer to like ginger ale. So Fuzzy Navel, loved it. This one is Pomegranate and Apple. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. And it's one that when I smell it on cold sniff, I think, I'm like it, but warmed, loved it. I had this one going on my desk in the sunroom in the Yankee warmer that I have on my desk. I easily did it for 2 days. I might have even have put it on like a third time just to make sure I got as much scent out of it as I could. Loved it. Would definitely get that one again. And then the last one from Candles by Victoria. I absolutely love this one. This is White Christmas. And I didn't want to say this. I had posted about this on Instagram, that I had warmed it and how much I liked it, that it was like a floral with, I can get like I think it's Fraser Fir, like the tree scent. I think it's Fraser Fir and a floral. Oh my gosh. Okay. What I didn't want to say on Instagram, because I didn't want to offend Scentsy, was White Christmas is what I would have pictured pink poinsettia to smell like. That brick that we got this year in the Christmas collection of pink poinsettia, White Christmas is what I would have expected that to smell like. This is a beautiful, beautiful floral, but I still get like Christmas tree in the back, and I think it has like the slightest note of like maybe like a slight peppermint, but not to give it the minty, to give it more of that cool, cold air that you'd get outside. White Christmas is absolutely beautiful. I am definitely ordering more. In fact, I already have it in my cart. I just haven't checked out because I want to make sure I go through and pick up some of the other ones that I really, really like the pomegranate apple, fuzzy navel. I don't want to forget any. Vanilla grapefruit. See, I don't want to forget these, so I got to leave these on my desk so I don't forget. I definitely want to go back and get some more of those, but I'm going to be definitely getting some more White Christmas. Try to warm some more of that this year before the end of the year, maybe even the beginning of next year, and then save what I have for next Christmas. Anyways, that's what I have from my vendor wax that I finished in the past however many weeks since I did this before. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you'll come back. I hope to be back. And until next time, enjoy your scents, enjoy your day, and enjoy your journey. Talk to you later. Bye.